What is up? Oh shit! Let me take this off, Kendra, because I gotta come to you right.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
I'm
look
a
at that
Norfolk
arm.
State girly, so let me get it together.
Oh,
Hold on,
oof.
because look, y'all ain't gotta have me
Here, Lee.
looking crazy. Hold on. Yes, Kendra, I need help. These
Okay,
men
you're
is
too
no
close to the
good.
phone, baby girl. You
Okay,
gotta
hold
Back
on.
up.
you got
Let me put it somewhere. Don't hang up on me.
shout out to Norfolk
Oh,
State. I went to Hampton
oof.
University.
I see you was a Hampton girlie. You was the bougie ones.
What are
I
they
am,
doing?
yeah, very much so.
Hold on, get out. My
What are
friends in
they
the
doing?
background.
Huh?
Hold on, y'all.
Is it y'all
What is
homecoming
going
too?
on in
They need
here?
man too, Kendra. We all need.
Oh,
Wait, bring the
oh,
camera.
So if you
oh.
haven't seen it, you about to see how big she is. So and just preparing y'all. Let's go.
Hold the phone.
Bring the camera down so we can see your face, girl. What's your name,
Here we
baby
go.
girl?
My name is Tiffany.
Oh.
Tiffany. How old are you, Tiffany, love?
Come on, support me as a friend. Hold it right there. Thank you.
Oh.
Tiffany,
Yeah.
how old are you, Tiffany?
I am 36 years old.
36. And now, are you at Norfolk State right now?
No, I didn't make it to homecoming because I'm out of town right now in Orlando.
Okay, where do you live?
I stay in Atlanta.
Atlanta. What you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver.
Do you have any kids?
Truck driver
No kids.
or truck?
Okay.
Just a cat.
So we got Tiffany,
And a cat.
Atlanta, truck driver, no kids, 36. What's your zodiac sign?
A Pisces.
Pisces. Tiffany, Atlanta, truck driver is a job
Oh.
tonight, y'all.
Oh
Have you ever been married?
God! Oh God!
Have been married before.
When did you get
I
divorced?
got divorced in 2018.
Okay.
He was from Norfolk. That's why I didn't work.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay. Shout out to if you're not familiar, Norfolk is in Virginia. She's referring to it. I went to Hampton.
We know
Nobody
what
cares.
that's at.
Nobody
Kendra.
cares.
Rivalries.
Kendra,
But I don't really think we
get it.
rivalries. If you
Yeah,
went to
I
a
know.
black college, shout out to you. All right, let's do it. Tiffany, 36, Pisces, Atlanta, truck driver, no kids, divorce. What kind of
So we see the sis is ginormous.
Ooh.
Again,
Rhinopotamus.
let me ask the question to y'all in the comments. Is this a bufferilla or rhinopotamus? I always get that mixed up. Or a welephant?
I think this is Rhinopotamus. She's huge. She's tall. She's massive. She's all over the place.
I'm gonna say this is our new term that we came up with, a welephant.
Oh goodness. Again, let's consult the rules. I don't know if this is cheetah or leopard, but if you bigger than the animal that the print is based off, I don't think you should be wearing the print.
I agree. There was a guest that came on Kendra G's show that said that, and we wholeheartedly agree with the brother.
My goodness.
Bigger than a cheetah, leopard, any type of big cat. She bigger than that.
Oh God. Oh God. Seen that arm in the beginning? I hope the plate gotta be spectacular.
The plate part is spectacular. And for all of our subscribers that drive trucks, how's she fitting up in that truck though? Like
cab, man,
how's she fitting up in that cab? Like
right in there. She probably got a double wide cab and a double wide trailer to haul. And she just in the big. She an Optimus Prime running around this mother. Oh, God.
Oh Lord, Autobots roll out, but we really can't. We can't roll out because.
And what was them other ladies in the background doing? What was y'all doing?
I
y'all
wanna
all
know what
laying in the bed in y'all pajamas, huh?
It looked like they was cunning linguists.
Ooh,
because what is y'all laying up in the bed like that for?
Right.
Like, do you see the way she was laying? Like they just got through cunnilingus.
Y'all got some issues. And she said they all need men. I bet.
They ain't a man between the three of y'all. I think it's another one in there too. Like
it was three of them.
Ain't none of them got a man.
Oh my God.
And think about it. What she said, are they at homecoming or are they not at homecoming?
She said she couldn't make it. She
was
traveling somewhere else.
Okay. And y'all don't meet men on these trips, all these trips that y'all be taking? Y'all don't meet no men?
Mm.
It's just a question.
Now, because they look how they roll. Like, look how they, you know how they give it up. Shit.
But let's get into what type of man this, what you said, a rhinopotamus?
It's rhinopotamus right here. It's definitely rhinopotamus.
Let's see what type of man this rhinopotamus is looking for.
Yeah, I was on the show before, but we're not going to talk about that.
So why you
what
mentioned
show
it?
before?
I was on a show with the network called Not Us TV. I was on a dating show with Scrappy and Chaotic. Pick a side.
Oh, I didn't know. What happened?
I never heard of
somebody?
No, it's Scrappy and Chaotic. No, we didn't meet nobody.
Who's that?
Okay.
Like, I don't know these people.
All right, I didn't know. I never heard
Little
that
Scrappy?
show, okay.
Man,
so here we go. Let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for, Tiffany?
First of all, I want a man that has all his teeth, Kendra. Then I want
that
a
should
man.
be the least
I don't
of
want a
your
bunch of kids. No social media influencers. A lot of people come up here and say they want a man of God, but I want a man who really has a relationship with God. What's some other good features? Somebody who has a personality, because I have a big personality.
You know, big.
Somebody
You
who
have
has
a
money, likes to travel, has financial literacy, actually has money in their savings, not just a checking in the savings and the savings that's closed, but somebody who knows how to save, somebody who's not in any kind of tax debt, somebody whose student loans are up to date, because I don't want to date nobody and their money got to go to like a lot of other bills. Like their debt to income ratio has to be pretty good. And that's
no character.
Pretty much it. Just a
nothing
little
about
stuff.
character.
Just like
nothing.
simple stuff.
Okay, well now what are
nothing
your
about
deal
your character.
She said a lot about money.
In appearance, superficial.
Ma'am, you're not skinny enough for no money.
I'm saying. Oh,
sorry.
Just look at her. Just look at the shape, the silhouette. Come on now. In the face, she doesn't.
She got a cute face,
right,
I would
at
say.
the base, but she's made up to the hell. I don't know what she look like underneath that.
But I don't know what she look like underneath.
Women that are large with pretty faces. That's not a prerequisite. Like large is not ugly. That we're not saying. But let's just look at you as you sit here in front of us. Like, come on, man. Like, everything she said was about appearance. So again, when you open that door and you're judgmental of somebody, then they have to look at you. Like, they're going to look back at you. She didn't say one thing about anybody's character, except what I don't even think that's character. That's more like faith or religion. Like if he's of the Lord and all of that or whatever. Not to disregard it, but that's not a character thing. There's men who say they're of the Lord and do fucked up things in this world. Like, so that doesn't automatically assume, that because you say you a man of the Lord, that it equals up to good character. It's how you living. You could say you're not all that religious and live with great character and great, leave a great footprint on the earth when you leave it, or everything that you do is of a not holy, but it's in the same text, but that has nothing to do with your religion. You might not even have a religion, but I say that to say it was nothing about character. It was all superficial and about money. And your big ass, again, don't qualify for this. Like, you can't just have that mentality. You're too big for that.
And, this is one of those things where she would look down on the average brother, but that's who she would need to try to be working with. And I say try because an average brother probably don't even want to try and work with her big behind.
No. And a lot of times these dudes, what? I'll save that for another video. But let us proceed.
My deal breakers is a man who is not family oriented. That's a big deal to me.
Okay, that's it.
Who don't have no money, and I mean you don't have to be rich, but you have to be able to. I don't want nobody living paycheck to paycheck. Okay. And then somebody who doesn't like cats then will be a deal breaker, because I've dated guys and they be like, they're okay with cats, and then they try to convince me to get rid of my cat.
Fuck that cat.
Okay, so you gotta like cats. Should he look a certain way?
Kendra, in this.
Here we go.
Oh, your volume went out.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said, Kendra cousins, don't beat me up, but I don't think two big people should be together. I like my man slimmer, like around a 34, maybe 36,
So why
maybe
don't you
even the
slim
38.
down
We're
and
gonna
go
keep it
date
around
a
the
bigger man?
slim side. And
I want a slim man.
all their teeth, Kendra. And I prefer to have somebody with their hairline.
So do you attract a lot of men with no
and
teeth?
skinny.
No, but some people don't have all their teeth, Kendra, and we too young for that.
Okay.
Hygiene is important to me.
Hygiene and weight go hand in
Keeping up
hand.
with yourself
Big
is
ass.
too. Smelling good, but it's not all so common like we think it is.
What's the age range you want to date?
Again, appearance, and you got to have your hairline. You got to have all
skinny.
your teeth, skinny. Like something gonna be missing, Mel.
You got the deal. And we had this conversation the other day. You know, y'all, the women populace prior, they look for other things in men: security, strength, how, you know, how he operates, how masculinity, protection, the things that's going to matter. Y'all looking at how pretty a man is, or how whatever, like that has no indication on that man's character, how he treats you, and in the long run, what you're going to receive from this man. Like that, those are separate things. Like the women of yesteryear, motherfuckers had the sunroof, George Jefferson, all that in demand. Like they were masculine. They were and they was 25 with the sunroof. Not even old, 50, 60. No, they were young. You see these dudes, I know everybody saw the meme. This how 20-year-olds looked in the 70s. Full beard, big ass afro. Like, yeah, that's how brothers look different. It was a different kind of, you didn't have to be pretty and Natalie manicured to deal with these women, especially this woman here, this type of woman. Like, you want a man pretty as you, or prettier than you, skinnier than you. Like, yo, you can't just base everything off looks and money. Like, people have money, terrible characters, did foul things to do it, damn near on the verge of losing it. When you met him, he had money, but he's not financially responsible. That's a wave. You can have money today, none tomorrow, none today, money tomorrow. It can go up and down. It's you get it, lose it. It's money. Like, it happens. You're spending it, of course. Because you met him with money today, that doesn't indicate on his character. A man of good character always get money. But that's a whole nother story. She's just looking all over the place. Let us continue.
Oh, I don't. You know what? I've been dating so wrong. I'm open because I would tell you what I'm used to, but what I'm used to obviously hasn't been working. So I'm open. Not too old, but not too young either. Kind of like
Goldilocks over here.
Let's say 30 to 45.
Okay. Should he be in Atlanta?
I would prefer it. Somebody local, but no, because the man in Atlanta, no, nobody in Atlanta.
Here we go.
Nobody in Atlanta.
Okay.
They kind of sketchy, Kendra, if you know what I mean, in Atlanta. So no. Atlanta hasn't been working for me. So no.
Now, should he make a certain amount of money?
Like I said, it doesn't have to be a certain amount, but I want the debt to income ratio to make sense. Like, I want you to make more than what you owe.
Make more than what you owe. Okay. All right, Tiffany, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, I need to.
Y'all ready for this Kendra Cam?
Oh man, turn your phone sideways if you listening. If you listening through there, you gonna have to get that widescreen.
Let's go.
Stand up and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta get your big behind up.
Okay.
No,
hold it down.
And why you wearing?
Y'all, my boobs are not long. I just don't have a bra. I have my pajamas on.
Okay. We gotta see your legs. Did y'all see your legs? I can't see your legs, honey. Oh, you have a.
Here, probably turn this way.
Okay.
Here we go.
Fupa on Fupa.
The side profile. Huge.
Okay, Tiffany girl. Okay.
Front. Huge.
Okay. Tiffany, when was your last relationship?
You said what?
And let me just say this also. And she jiggling.
Right.
All through
the whole
few
house
steps.
The whole room was vibrating.
Her whole body was like jiggling, like
shaking the earth. Shake the room when she walked through.
I would hate to live underneath her.
I'm done. Now I'm going to bed. What is she wearing? And see, again, and I'm sure of this. I can I'm gonna say I'm 80% sure. If you come on the internet like this, then you'll walk out in the street like this. She probably wore less in the street. Show big, huge ass. Come on, man. Put some damn clothes on. Like, what's She's inside now. I'll give her a pass. But she did come out. See, y'all think the internet is not outside or public. If you come out in public like that, then on the internet, excuse me, then you'll come out in public with something equivalent or less. And come on, I couldn't even imagine. You are too big. It just doesn't work. The animal print, the skimpy outfits, like you too big for this. Like, I know you want to, you dolled up and you want to, she'd probably tell you she's a baddie. That's probably what she'll tell you. You just look bad. You're not a baddie. Like, this is too much. Like, we got to come to grips. And Kendra ain't going to say nothing about it. Kendra ain't going to say a goddamn thing about this woman being, she a good 350, 400 her damn self. So, come on. Like, we not looking out for nobody? This is where I draw the arrows when they say Kendra doing all this and Kendra doing all that. She ain't even going to tell this girl, this lady, this woman, that you too big. Like, maybe you should lose some weight. She ain't gonna do that. They already, man. Look, let us continue, man. Not go on forever. Please let us continue.
What was your last relationship?
My last relationship was last year, April.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About probably like 5 months ago.
5 months ago. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I'm very, very outspoken, and I need to work on not trying to save people, meaning they give me a sob story and I'm like, maybe. And then also, I need to work on not saying everything that comes to my head.
Oh, you need to work on not saying everything that comes to your head.
Yeah, everything that
she ain't even going to address herself, the elephant in the room.
That's fair. All right, Tiffany. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I mean, it's me. I have a big personality. I love to travel. I'm very not so codependent. I can be on my own. I can function. I'm not like type of woman to get in a relationship and I got to be up under you. I got to know what you're doing every 5 seconds. Like, oh my God, let me FaceTime you. I'm not insecure. I'm very confident and comfortable with myself. And yeah.
So, Tiffany, what was I going to say? Oh, could the guy have kids?
He can have some kids. So we're going to make that S like a lowercase s. Maybe 2. I can't say maybe 2. Just not a bunch.
Not a bunch. Now, do you want to get married again?
I do.
Okay. Let's do it. So we got Tiffany, 36, Pisces, Atlanta, truck driver, no kids, was once married. She'll date 30 to 45, doesn't have a major, wants the man to be skinny, she said. And no minimum money.
5'11". I'm 5'11".
So how tall are you?
I mean, at least taller than me, 5'11" and up, at least 6 foot.
Okay. 6 foot and skinny. 6 foot and skinny. Say what?
6 foot and up.
I said 6 foot and up.
6 foot, bare minimum 6 foot. Also skinny.
Correct.
And no minimum money requirement, but have a good debt to income ratio.
Kendra, you don't know what that is?
There you have it. All right, Tiffany, are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
I am not.
Okay, you got to download the dating app, Tiffany, and set up your profile.
I'm going to do it.
Use the fitness app. Download the fitness app.
Let's see if we can find your skinny tall man.
Skinny tall man.
Shady.
All his teeth. Yes.
Oh yeah, all his teeth. I can't forget that one too.
I like shaved chest hair too. I don't really like no taco meat.
You like what?
Oh my God.
That's not a big deal. I can always shave his chest hair if it's too hairy. But I like a shaved chest, not too much taco meat.
Oh, okay. Well, keep me posted how it goes, Tiffany, girl.
I will keep you posted. I'm going to download the app and I'm going to give you a follow-up.
Give me a follow-up. All right, bye, baby.
All right, thank you.
The humongity, the obesity, and the audacity. It's just, sad, man. You're too big for all that, sis. End of story. Final thoughts ain't even got to be all that. You too big for all that you saying. You didn't say one thing about that man's character. You looking past that. It's motherfuckers with a whole 32 gleaming white fuckboys. So you should be looking elsewhere. He got to be skinny. Two big people shouldn't be together. Well, why don't your big ass go down some and date a bigger dude? Like, why he got to be skinny and healthy? You got standards for him, but no standards for yourself. Wearing all that shit all tight up your ass. Come on, man. Like, stop, man. They ain't talking down. These big ones, again, like the undesirable of women, just historically, the more undesirable women want the most desirable men. You shouldn't discriminate on nobody that's big or nobody who's not 100% fine or 6 feet. Like, come on, like, you big, so you got all these other crazy standards. Like, you're not getting that. Like, you just gonna get bigger and bigger and older and older. You already 36, gonna be 40, probably damn near 400 pounds. Think you all that talking down and you got hanging teeth and the hairline and all, like, yo, come on, what is it? What happened to the character of a person? Like, I'm knocking her down points on visual and appearance because that's what she did. Like, come on, man. They getting more bigger and more audacious out here. Like, the world, Kendra didn't say nothing about it. Kendra didn't say nothing about that girl. Wait, nothing. Didn't mention it. It's nothing. But if it was a man and he had some kind of glaring issue, she would point it out in a second. Whoa, maybe you think if you had like, come on, this is crazy. I'm tired of this. Like, you could be big. I know you know, family, some things are hereditary and, your family composition and the makeup. Yeah, that may make you a little bigger or on the bigger side, but you ain't got to lean in. That lady is unhealthy big. Now, she can still get up and move around. I give her that. But damn, like, she ain't too far from being laid up on some 600-pound life type situation. Like, what about your health? Like, it's other things that men consider when they will be taking on a wife or, a significant other. Like, your whale ass gonna be stuck in the bed or he gonna have to call, you know what I mean? Your heart ain't all that good. What if he in the activity skinny? It's certain things that he do. Right? There's certain things that probably keep him skinny. He probably works out. You ain't gonna attach yourself to that. But these be the same women that you got to do everything that they want to do. But I go to the gym, but her big ass in the house eating Oreos and, like, come on, man, get out of here. Right. I'm disgusted. I'm done. I'm disgusted. That's my final thoughts. Queen, you could take it over from there before we close it out.
I just want to say, Kendra does not live in reality. I don't know what fantasy land she lives in because she looking crazy. Like, when she couldn't even debt to income ratio. Like, you never heard that, Kendra? You don't know what that is?
Foreign, right? Foreign.
How is that foreign to you? Like, that was one thing. And then the taco meat, you sitting there looking, cutting your eyes and all of that. Like, you never heard of, like, chest hair being called taco meat? I don't know. This is just one of many things that it seems like, where have you been?
Out of touch. She's out of touch.
Someone had the nerve to compare her to Oprah in our comments.
Stop, y'all. Now, come on, y'all. Come on, guys.
The Kendra and Oprah? Yeah, it's no way. At least Oprah was in touch with what was going on. Yeah, we'll leave that at that.
Yeah.
Okay, the other part, let's focus on sis. Sis gotta lose weight.
Period.
Lose that weight for your health. Period. Like, she wasn't bad looking in the face, but badly built.
Yes. Yes. Quite.
Health is wealth.
Hazard. Yeah, she's just hazardous.
And we have to think about in her job too. Like, she's a truck driver, so she's gonna be sitting down for long periods of time, probably eating junk food and stuff like that. And she's just gonna be putting on more and more pounds.
Getting more massive. Becoming more massive.
Right.
But you got to be skinny. The man got to be skinny. 6 feet and skinny.
But she 5'11", so she's tall and huge.
Towering, massive.
Huge. Well fucked.
Humongous. Yep.
Yeah.
Humongous.
But she gotta lose some weight, get your health right, and these ridiculous standards, like character is important.
Right.
And all of that appearance stuff, that fades. So when he eventually, well, not eventually, what some men are just eventually going to become, their hairline is going to go back. That's with aging. Man. Yeah. Some men, their hairline stays fine
right
the whole time. It just depends on his genetics and things like that. Like, okay, he starts off skinny now, but he gains weight.
He got
People
a pop
gain
belly.
weight as they get older.
Absolutely.
And things. People lose teeth as they get older.
Absolutely. Or you can, those are things that can be fixed. Bad character is hard to be remedied. You could be big and lose weight. You can have 3 teeth and get a whole new 32.
Right.
Like, these things can happen. Like, this is not the be all end all. And I want to say this so nobody's confused out there. No, I'm not saying that physicality and attraction and superficial things don't matter, but it shouldn't be the be all end all. That's all that you have. It should be something behind that. It can't just be the physical. Like, the character and other things are going to matter way more in the long run. Like, it matters. Yeah, it does. It does play a part. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but it can't be everything. It's not everything. It's part of it. It's a part of the whole pie. You know how you had a pie chart? Now, whatever percentage you want to slice that, the physical and the character, however you want to divvy that up, that's how you divvy it up. But it all should matter. Not just how he look and how much money he got. Like, come on. Like, that's very superficial, very much, surface level. When things can change, I'm more of one of those people. Like, if you can change it, then I can deal with it. Like, it's the things that can't be remedied so easy that are like deal breakers to me or red flags to me. You're a little big, you can lose weight. You missing a side tooth, you can get an implant. You like those kind of things. Like, those things are they can be remedied, but your character and the type of person you are is hard. It's very hard to change, especially when you got people blowing smoke up your ass, telling you you're a baddie or not addressing you, the elephant in the room. Like, it's very hard to change when you're not held to any kind of standard, So, again, man, it's just the audacity, the obesity and audacity. When it collides, it's nasty work. Straight up, no cut. That's just what it is. So, we're gonna close this out. You heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So please get down there in that comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree, if we were on base, off base. We are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always celebrated, promoted, number one here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. Don't forget as well, hit that noti bell so you can be notified when we drop some more of these bangers. And we thank y'all for coming out this evening and any of the previous videos. We love the engagement, the likes, comments. We appreciate y'all so much. The platform is growing and it wouldn't be without y'all. So y'all have a good night. Be safe and we'll catch you on the next one.